Who better to be involved in War Games, NXT's version, than this rising NXT superstar? Hey, she already has the headgear and tank for it, and her battles past have been extremely formidable. Team Shotzi versus Team Candice is one of the marquee War Games matches at NXT TakeOver War Games on Sunday, December 6th on WWE Network. And the leader of Team Shotzi is here. By the way, she has the best howl in the business, too. Thank you, Shotzi. General Shotzi. Hey, could we see a new and improved tank at NXT TakeOver War Games?
Oh! Yes, you will see the new, bigger, ballsier tank at War Games.
Well, thank you so much for the howl, by the way.
I had to. You put it over.
Yes, you're there. You get the business. Good for you, Shotzi. And you know what? It has to be bigger because you got a whole team now.
Exactly. I got to fit my team on it.
Hey, speaking of the tank, want to get to this too. What does the Chicago punk rock band AWEFUL mean to you?
Oh, they are awesome. I did a music video for them, and they hooked it up. They actually were the ones that helped me get my mini tank that I've been using on TV. And that's why I call my tank Pocket the Awful Tank.
That is such a cool story, and it is so cool. And that is your type of music. So you mentioned the video, so I was going to ask, Shotzi, who is Shotzi the Sea Witch?
You might see a little bit of her at War Games, because I got to get crafty with my strategy this Sunday.
I never knew. See how I'm tying that all in, Shotzi?
I love that. That's great.
That's the video. That's the music video, by the way. I never knew. Shotzi the Sea Witch. All right, so your theme music, we're talking music, Severed Head. Very cool. That's your entrance for NXT. Your very first theme music, if I hope I have this right, and it was very brief, Hell and High Slaughter. And I was listening to that too, and they're both very cool. I think Hell and High Slaughter has sort of like a military sound to it. And I'm wondering, could that be resurrected for NXT TakeOver War Games?
I've been going strong with Severed Head, so probably not. But I've been kind of trying to get Ozzy to let me use Bark at the Moon.
Oh my God, that would be so cool too. Gosh.
Right?
Oh, yes, it would.
So Ozzy, if you're listening, please, can I have Bark at the Moon?
I'm gonna tweet this to him. I will get the interview and tweet it to him so he sees it.
Thank you.
And the last one about it, and then we'll really delve into War Games too. Would you ever consider having AWEFUL do a theme song for you or play you out to the ring? Anytime.
Oh, I would love that. They're all my good homies. I love them so much. So to have them there would be, so much fun.
And what music are you listening to these days?
I love punk rock, and I also really love classic rock and roll. I'm a huge Elvis fan, Little Richard, Chuck Berry. So I always go back to those. Those are my go-tos all the time.
Oh, that's an interesting mix. Very cool, too. Wow. All right, side street. Now we're back on the main road. NXT TakeOver War Games. Team Shotzi includes, we'll get to everybody, Ember Moon, a great choice. And NXT Halloween Havoc, you were howling at the moon, and now you have a moon on your team. Tell us about Ember Moon and that selection.
I think she's perfect for my team. As you said, she's got that wolf spirit in her. I just want to howl at the moon with her.
You've also recently added Rhea Ripley to the team, and tell us about Rhea.
Rhea, I've tagged with her before and been victorious. I love her style, her taste in music, her attitude. Perfect.
Have Ember and Rhea been practicing their howls?
I don't know, but I'm about to test them on it.
Hey, when was the first time you really ever howled like that? And where do you get your howl inspiration?
I'm a big Wolfman fan. I love the classic Universal monsters. So that's just like a little tribute to one of my favorite monsters.
Now, NXT TakeOver War Games is Sunday on WWE Network. You're wearing the black and green. And I'm just curious. I know the dark side with Shotzi Blackheart. Is there any military inspiration in the coloring?
My cousin was in the military, so I pay a little tribute to him. He's also a big wrestling fan. I know that he watches every Wednesday, so yeah, just a little tribute to my family.
Was there ever any thought for you to join the military when you were younger?
No, not really. Like, I always kind of envisioned myself like as a performer, but I think that they're absolute heroes, and I applaud them for sure.
And it's really cool because also Sunday we have WWE Tribute to the Troops coming up as well on Fox, so that'll be really cool. But let's get to NXT TakeOver War Games. Team Candice has Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, Wednesday night coming up, we'll get to that, and the turning Toni Storm. So what can you say about Team Candice and Team Shotzi's plans for Team Candice?
They're all a bunch of losers.
Hey, don't hold back any punches here.
They absolutely suck. No, I've got a big bone to pick with Candice, so I'm just really excited to get in there with her.